So I take it Lego games are insanely popular among little kids, and I base that not on empirical data, but rather on the fact that everyone I know who has reproduced raves about them. That is, they're annoying little brats and the Lego games. They're all like, "Oh, you work in the video games? My children love the video games, especially those Lego ones." And I'm all, "Yeah, no shit. Yours and about 12 million others. I see your zygotes synthesized properly. Congratulations." And then they look at me kind of weird, since my outburst is frankly unwarranted, but you can only listen to old people so much before you just lose it. So they're like, "Yeah, there's such nice little games with all the Lego and the robots. The Lego robots." And that's when I tell them about the perils of overpopulation in strange tongues. Obviously, this is LEGO Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, a Nintendo 3DS launch title developed by Traveler's Tales and published by LucasArts. And to be honest, I have no idea what anyone over the age of irritating little human with bad teeth sees in the LEGO games. So little happens in these games, they barely qualify as games. They're more like guided strings of interactive non-events. And that just sounds boring. But that said, they're at least very well made, they're super charming, they certainly aren't very exciting, but as kids games go, the LEGO games are about the best on the block. And fortunately for young 3DS owners, this one maintains the status quo. So you play LEGO Star Wars 3 as a bunch of different Star Wars characters, each fully realized in LEGO form. In fact, that's the whole point of these games. The characters, the settings, it's all made from LEGO blocks. And it's hard not to smile at that because it's categorically f***ing adorable. The LEGO look works well for all the franchises it's been applied to, but there's a little extra coolness in the Star Wars adaptations. It just looks right, and frankly, it also broadens the appeal a bit. Now, this is a kids game in every conceivable way, but obviously, it's also something that Star Wars fans can get into, provided they don't expect to be compelled. I mean, this is like gaming candy. It's sweet on the outside, but there's absolutely no substance, and in too large a quantity, your stomach may revolt. The game follows the events of the Clone Wars animated television show. So you're basically playing through episodes of the show as if they were done not with CGI, but with LEGO, and all the charm, humor, and interactivity that comes with it. So in terms of the look and the premise, that's all golden. That's what makes these games fantastic. But unfortunately, the Force is a little less strong with the gameplay. Now again, Star Wars LEGO 3, it isn't bad or anything, far from it. It's just way too simple. Now, children and even more casual gamers will love running through its linear stages, duking it out with its repetitive combat, and solving its mundane puzzles. But if you're expecting challenge or diversity, well, you're in the wrong solar system. It doesn't have multiplayer of any kind either, not even local cooperative play, which has always been one of the best aspects of the LEGO games. And frankly, I'm stunned that it isn't there, and that's definitely something to keep in mind if you're considering the 3DS version. Otherwise though, this is a well-made, polished game that relies entirely on its charm, which, to its credit, it has an abundance of. But if that charm doesn't hook you, well, neither will LEGO Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars.